Are you guys thinking of buying a Bad Boy Revolt? If so, you probably shouldn't take advice from someone who's only driven one around a parking lot. We've put over 100 hours on this unit behind me, and today we're going to discuss the good, the bad, the maintenance, the breakdowns, and the biggest question of all, would we buy it again? So now if you are new here, we like to bring equipment reviews, repair and maintenance, as well as content to help your business grow as we continue to grow ours. So if that sounds like something that you're into, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get into it. Hey guys, it's Brandon with Babe Breeze Lawn here. Now we just cut all of this behind us and all of this in front of me. It's roughly probably about 1.5 acres. This is my own personal house. Cut around the pond, all that kind of stuff. But anyway, so we're just going to cover some issues that we've had, our overall thoughts, and I'll get straight to the point. This thing has been great for what it is. So this is a 2025 Bad Boy Revolt with a 61-inch deck and the 31.5 horsepower Kawasaki fuel injected. As you see, we've got 97 hours on it today. And yes, I know it has 97 hours on it. I said it has 100. It's a 3-hour difference. I know some of you guys are going to bash me in the comments and say, oh, how are you going to do a 100-hour review on a unit with 97 hours on it? Listen, it's close enough. Content creation isn't easy. So take the 97 hours, call it 100, watch the video, enjoy it, and go from there. And if you don't enjoy it, don't watch it. It's as simple as that. We've had a few issues. You can check out our other videos. I'll leave a link in the description, and I might put one on the screen here and maybe here. But we had an issue with the deck belt tension twice. We also had an issue with a pin on this connector over here. Let me show you guys. This connector right here, we had an issue with a pin that backed out that would cause the mower to stall and not run. All in all, it's been a really solid machine. We've used it pretty much daily since we've had it. This piece right here is broken. I don't think that's a Bad Boy or a Kawasaki problem. That's more than likely a Babe Breeze problem because one of the guys probably hit something. This advanced chute system, and it's not really a con because it does what it's designed to do, and it does it fairly well. The issue is the execution. Now, this isn't a Bad Boy part, but it's a Bad Boy accessory, and to be honest with you, this handle here, it sucks, man. Like it works, but you've got both hands on the controls while you're trying to mow grass, so you're trying to keep straight lines, you're trying to do all of this, and you need to be able to close this on the fly, open it, whatever the case is, when you're going around cars, windows, flower beds, etc. Being the fact that you have to take your hands off the controls, it sucks because you end up making squiggly lines and all that kind of jazz. So that sucks. I know a lot of companies, they use like a foot pedal option that essentially would go back here. I think Grass Flap does. That's something that we'll probably look into, just because, again, like I said, it works great for what we need it to do. The execution aspect of it just sucks. The tires, Reaper tires. You'll see stuff online all the time about people who swear by them or people that hate them. I'll be honest with you, I'm leaning more towards the hate group just because they do hold a hill pretty well. I'm not gonna lie, I can't argue that. However, they tear grass up, man. I don't care. You can do an 8-point turn. It doesn't matter. These things will tear grass up. Otherwise, it's been pretty great, man. It's got the infamous Bad Boy bullhorn I-beam front end. Everything on this is 7-gauge steel. It's held up really well. We've smacked some stuff with the deck, unfortunately. Haven't bent anything. It's kept level. It's kept true. Now, I will say on trash yards, by trash yards I mean yards that aren't fertilized, that aren't, ideal, that have a bunch of weeds, things like that, the cut quality could certainly be better. You hear people talk all the time about scag and the velocity deck, and it doesn't matter if it's a fine manicured lawn or if it's a trash lawn. it stripes just as well, it cuts just as well. Now with this, it stripes really well regardless. It doesn't care. It stripes really well. The issue is, I think it's with the deck design, where it doesn't create the vacuum that, say, a Velocity deck does. So you do get stragglers here and there. It just doesn't do a fantastic job. That's not to say that it doesn't do a job worth doing, but there's definitely mowers on the market that do a much better job on trash yards. Like I said, we did have those 2 issues with it. Other than that, man, it's been basic maintenance. Filters, oil changes. Just did a video on the hydro service. You can check that out. I'll leave a link for that down below as well. And that's pretty much it. I don't have any complaints. This fuel gauge, while I think about it, this fuel gauge is kind of wonky. Like, you'll fill it up and it'll say a half tank. It's like the float gets stuck. I mean, it's no big deal. It is what it is. But, you know, little things like that. Those are the kind of things that you're like, they could have just done a little better. You hear people talk about the hour meters going out all the time. Knock on wood. Haven't had that issue. We've only had the 2. It's run great, starts every time, it cuts every time. And back to the deck design, one thing to counteract that cut quality issue because of the vacuum creation is quality blades, man. If you use a good quality blade, specifically high lifts, we've used Ballards, we've used the Bad Boy, we've used Skag blades. We're currently running right now Reaper blades off Amazon. They are the red ones, and I'll tell you, man, I'm honestly really impressed with those things. I'll leave a link to those down below as well. But let me see if I can get in here. So these things have come out of the box very sharp. You can see we've got probably about 15 hours on these at least. The only reason we haven't taken them off or sharpened them yet is just because I want to see how far we can push it, because the Ballards, more than 10 hours. Gold high lifts, the standard high rise, doesn't matter. More than 10 hours, they're dull. But look at these things. That's like 15 hours worth. Yeah, it's a little nicked up, but they still cut really well. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. For the price compared to other mowers on the market, this thing, like I said, this is a 2025. We bought it late last fall. I paid $9,600 for this thing out the door. 9,600 bucks. The equivalent V-Ride is about 13. The equivalent X mark is somewhere between that 12 and 13 mark as well. Didn't really look at Wrights or Hustlers because there's not really many dealers around here that offer those. The biggest ones around here are Bad Boy, Skag, and X mark. We have 2 X mark dealers, 2 Skag dealers, and 1, 2, and 3 Bad Boy dealers. So that about wraps this one up, guys. If you guys have any questions that I didn't answer in this video, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I'll do my best to get back to all of them. If you like this kind of content, we bring equipment reviews, repairs, service, maintenance, you name it, as well as business tips to help your business grow as we continue to grow ours. If all of that sounds great, please consider liking and subscribing this video. Don't forget to ring that bell so that you can be notified of every time we upload new content, and we'll see you all on the next one.